Hello, my name is Danielle, and today we're going to talk about effective learning strategies. At the end of today's briefing, everyone should not only be able to identify and apply effective learning strategies, but also be able to develop a personalized effective learning plan using each of the identified strategies. Effective learning strategies are not obvious. They require significant work and time. However, once learned, these effective learning strategies will help you to retain important information, not just for a test, but for the rest of your life. Let's discuss 3 strategies that will help ingrain new information in your mind forever. The first strategy we'll discuss is retrieval practice. Retrieval practice is a combination of techniques that help your brain to continuously recall and contextualize new information. Retrieval practice is not a cram session or mindless memorization. This is part of the process to move knowledge from short-term to long-term memory. This takes time and hard work if you do it correctly. By using techniques like quizzes, flashcards, practice tests, and discussions, online or in person, an individual can identify and utilize practices that work best for them. The second strategy that we'll discuss is spaced practice. Spaced practice is several mini retrieval practices broken into multiple sessions over a longer period of time. These sessions and the breaks in between allow the new information to make stronger ties to your previous experiences. This is a complete departure from cramming sessions. When an individual is cramming, they study intensely for a long period of time, typically right before an exam. Spaced practice is much less intensive, but helps the brain retain more information when done properly. The third and final strategy that we'll discuss is interleaving. Interleaving practice is mixing subjects to strengthen understanding while also helping to make connections to various topics. When an individual interleaves, they start with one subject and then switch to another, all the while revisiting concepts and making connections from one idea to another. Now that we've discussed the 3 main strategies for effective learning, let's discuss some ways that you can implement them into your daily life. For our first suggestion, set a specific goal for what you want to learn and when you want to learn it by. Once the topic and timeline are set, break it into smaller, bite-sized pieces. This can help you track your progress, hold yourself accountable, and allow for the utilization of all the strategies. Our second suggestion is to reflect on what you've learned. Reflection revisits and processes the newly learned material. Digesting information in this way forces you to really think about what you've just learned and see if it can or will be effective in your personal life. Our third and final suggestion to incorporate effective learning strategies into your daily life is to find ways to keep the information real and fresh in your mind by practicing and visualizing newly learned skills and knowledge in everyday life. Finding a way to exercise this new knowledge muscle will help make it stronger and help you make better mental connections. Now you can identify and apply effective learning strategies and use these strategies to develop a personalized, effective learning plan. To learn more about this topic, please take a look at the references I used to make this presentation. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to our future discussions.